I have gathered a list of 10 handbags from Vuitton that is both classic and also timeless. Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. Before we get started today, I wanted to talk about this little thing that I've been carrying with me. It is called Carry. Before I got this, I've always set my bags on my lap. It's not the most convenient thing, given sometimes your bags are kind of precious and you don't want to sit them on the floor or sit them on a greasy table. So this kind of helps resolve that little issue. It is a little bag hanger. You basically just put this little metal on top of the surface and leave your bag hanging next to you. This is made out of substantial feeling like metal. I think the color I pick is the silver color, and I just really like how versatile it is to kind of take out with me, not catching too much attention, but also making sure that my bag can share some space with me, not like on my lap or next to me in case if I squeeze it or if I push it off of the chair. Before finding Carry, I've also seen other options on Amazon, but this one definitely stood out to me because the Amazon ones that I have tried are really flimsy, and the Carry actually gives a very substantial weight, and it's offered, I believe, in 3 different metal colors. There's silver, gold, and rose gold. I know rose gold sounds very tempting, right? I went ahead and picked a color that is a little bit more easy to match with everything else, not calling for so much attention. Obviously, you guys can't touch it yet, but I have it right here. If you're worried about it being inside of your bag, scratching the liner, do not worry. This came with a little pouch that you can store it. Having this piece on hand feels really substantial. It's unlike any other bag holder that I've tried. If you're going out to eat with your nice luxury handbags, it is nice to maybe invest in something like this so you don't have to worry about your bags being scratched or dropped or anything like that. You can just pop this onto whatever surface that you're using and leave your bag hanging right there. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you'd like to know more, make sure you check the links in the description box below. I guess Louis Vuitton is a brand that has been around for so long. There are lots of new bags that keep coming. So what are the 10 handbags that are still worth buying nowadays? I like to make my list before I go shopping. So a lot of times, if I don't pay attention to a brand for a while, I really would like to know what is new and what people are going after. This list has gathered pieces that are classic and also new. So it's a joint list of 10 styles of handbags that are still worth buying. So let's start from number 10. The original style is inspired by maybe a travel purpose. There's always a design story behind it. Number 10 did just that. Now it has a modern twist on the size. So it came out in the cutest little size, and I am talking about Boy Chapeau. And this bag is originally a hat box for, you know, all of the business travels that people did back in the day. So nowadays we are now so focused on fashion. I believe the brand just decided to make all the sizes that are available, but my personal favorite sizes are the PM and the mini because it just makes such a statement, and it is almost a structured little round bag that is very timeless and also very cute, and it's got all the details that you would want on a very small handbag. Number 9 is Petite Malle. I remember this bag so much because when I was leaving Louis Vuitton, this bag had just come out, and I remember the waiting list just kept getting longer and longer, and we weren't sure when are all the orders going to be fulfilled. This bag has made so many waves. It was around 2015, 2016-ish when this bag came out and everybody was talking about it. That was when Marc Jacobs stepped down from being the women's creative director. That was when Nicolas Ghesquière came on board, and he brought in this new, very edgy and breath of fresh air into the women's department. So this bag was quite a talk from at that time. I believe it is still a very classic piece from the collection, and there are so many different plays on the materials and on the design. However, the original design of the Petite Malle is only offered in the monogram, and I believe now there are such a variety of different leather choices that you can choose from. It's a really cute bag. Number 8 is actually a very famous iconic piece as well. It is the Keepall bandolier. After working there, I have seen all the size comparisons from size 45 up to 60, and I believe the best size are size 50 and 55, depending on your height and how much you like to carry with you. And I definitely don't recommend recommend stuffing the key ball to the max because you'll have to carry it. So it's kind of like a light carry piece that you can toss your belongings that you need to use immediately. One tip for you guys when you're packing is definitely don't stuff it, even though it has all the space, because it can get really heavy. And if you are really considering getting one of the key balls, make sure you get the one with the bandolier because you will need it and you'll thank me later. Number 7 is on-the-go tote. I guess I caught up to the trend much later on, and I think a tote like that is almost needed for everybody who likes luxury. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be going somewhere where you need multiple things that is going to need more than a mini size handbag. On-the-go tote definitely gives you that purpose. Size medium seems to be the perfect medium between all sizes, and obviously if you're someone who travels for work often, maybe you'll need a bigger size, but I think medium is perfect. Number 6 is Alma BB. It's actually the smallest size Alma bag is currently offered in, and Alma was such an iconic bag in the early 2010s. I believe everyone is trying to get at the cutest Alma BB colors, even though it was offered in a very limited range of colors. I believe at my employment time at Louis Vuitton, the most popular ones were the Amaranth and also the red color, and there's also pale pink. They definitely made a range of color. Nowadays, Alma BB is offered in so many different variations besides coated canvas and also vernis. It's just such a great bag to have because it's a structured little shell looking bag, which I believe a lot of these French maisons have made an iconic bag that looks like that. Hermès's very first famous bag was the Bolide, and the Bolide looks very much like the Alma. And then from Goyard, they also have a bag that looks exactly like that. So I think a lot of the French heritage houses has definitely taken inspirations from each other, and this bag is so worth having. And the next bag would be Twist. I think the medium size is definitely the perfect out of all sizes. Twist is a newer style that was introduced maybe after 2016, and it is a bag that has called a lot of attention because it is very edgy and fashionable, like what Nicolas Ghesquière did once again, kind of playing the twist on the L and the V. Once you turn the lock, one of the V's turns into a letter L. So it is very smart. People who love crossbody bags, I don't think you can miss this bag. My 4th pick would be the Capucines. I love Capucines. I think Capucines is the elevated version of all LV bags, and nowadays it's still a very nice piece of leather. It's made with Torillon leather most of the time. It is very durable. A lot of Hermès is, Togo leather. Those bags' base leather are pretty much the Torillon as well. So Torillon is a really durable and fine grain leather that is going to be very sturdy. The way Capucines is made is that it's very structured. It has its unique shape, and I think the mini size or the BB is really, really cute because it's just so tiny, yet it is such a statement, and I love a beautiful leather on those handbags. Now making our way into top 3. Number 3, I would pick Neverfull, and I can never say enough about Neverfull. I mean, if you have a budget or if you're trying to purchase your first luxury handbag from Louis Vuitton, you have to consider Neverfull because the capacity is huge, and it comes with a removable wristlet that you can use as a part of the bag or you can take out when you're going on a girls' night out. It is really truly versatile, and the Neverfull line has also been renovated and developed where the inside canvas has different types of color that you can choose from, and like the beginning it was just the original tan color, and believe it or not, you can wear the bag inside out, but I would only recommend just using one side because I had to learn a difficult lesson. I had put a pen inside the inside compartment of the bag and the pen leaked. So if I were to wear the bag inside out, it really wasn't ideal. And if you're considering wearing the bag inside out, make sure either everything is protected or just don't wear it that way. Number 2, as the size 25 of Birkin become more and more popular by day, I think Speedy 25 has also picked up on its popularity, as I think people were thinking 25 is way too small, it's not going to fit anything, and turns out 25 is really the perfect everyday size for a lot of us. Between size 25 and 30, I think these two sizes are the perfect two sizes that I think you should choose from, as they're very lightweight lightweight. The bag is not very structured, but nowadays you can purchase a bag organizer very easily to use as a liner and organize the rest of it. Or if you just want to carry free, the bag definitely has that classic look. And if anybody recognizes Louis Vuitton, they will know that is a speedy bag. All right, now my number one pick, and I think this might be controversial because some of you guys might think, I'm not sure about that. But in my opinion, I think in recent years, one of the best bags that is launched, that is practical, lightweight, and affordable will be the multi-pochette accessory. It is a stackable accessory piece where it has 3 bags on top of each other. It is just a perfect combination of large, medium, and small sizes. It's a stack of 2 accessory bags that are joined together with a canvas crossbody strap, which makes it very lightweight. You can carry a ton of stuff on the day when you feel like dressing up. You don't even have to use it as a crossbody. You can certainly wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can even use it as a wristlet. Honestly, there are so many ways and fun ways to wear this to make your style look super elevated and polished. So I think this is one of those bags that you can definitely add to your wardrobe and not think this bag is an extra bag that you don't know how to use. I had gifted mine to my mother, and she goes to grocery shopping with it, and she just uses single bag compartment that has the biggest pouch, so she carries her little mini pochette in there and she puts her cards in there. It worked out perfect. If you're considering buying a multifunctional and affordable range bag, definitely look into multi-accessories in the canvas. So above are my 10 Louis Vuitton handbags that are worth buying. This list can definitely maybe shift and change a little bit as there are so many handbags that Louis Vuitton makes. So I would like to know in the comment section below if you own any of these bags, or if your favorite one has not made it onto the list. Let me know in the comment section below, because I would love to check it out and maybe make an updated version of this next time. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. If you have not subscribed, make sure you click the red button and also give this video a thumbs up, because it really supports the channel. And I thank you again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. As time goes by.